Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Fashionably Grateful, and today I am talking about the Coach Empire bag and why I ranked it as number 2 on my top 5 Coach bag list. Okay, it's not my list though, it's the list that's out there online. Okay, so don't argue with me about it. Empire is supposedly number 2, and why not? It's a really nice bag. Now, if you agree with me or with the statistics, go ahead and like this video, and if you disagree, make sure you hit the dislike button, but don't leave me hanging. Let me know in the comments. Don't leave without commenting below what your favorite Coach bag is in your opinion. Like, what ranks top for you, 1, 2, and 3 and stuff like that. Okay, and just let me know, because I know this ranking is gonna, like, start a conversation. I'm keeping it real and honest in this video. I'm going to show you every angle, every size, and every reason the Empire family is dominating right now in 2025, so you can decide for yourself if it deserves like a number 2 spot. Okay. All right, guys, make sure you like the video also, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell, because I'm always talking about Coach. All right, let's go.
The Empire family is showing up everywhere in 2025, and it is here in 4 clear sizes: the Empire 48, the Empire 40, the Empire 34, and the Empire 28. And each size offers something different for different lives. Right now, shoppers are loving the variety because Coach gives you options: big, medium, small, and extra small vibes, all under one silhouette, which is rare. The design language of the Empire is clean and structured. It's polished, and it's giving that modern, elevated look that people want for work, weekend, and travel. I see them in stores and online every week. They are not a seasonal blip. They are a stable presence in wardrobes across ages. Let's talk about the Empire 48, because this one is a statement piece, and it is massive in the best way. If you are someone who actually carries everything: laptop, planner, water bottle, snacks, makeup bags, sneakers, the 48 is the practical fantasy come true. It keeps its structure even when it's full, the straps are sturdy, and the silhouette still reads luxe even when you're carrying the entire day's life inside. The 48 is the bag for work people who also hustle outside the office. It is reliable, roomy, and it makes a strong first impression. If your style leans toward tailored blazers and elevated basics, the 48 is your match. Styling the 48 is fun because it actually pairs with a lot more than you think. Wear it with a trench and loafers for that executive vibe, or with an oversized knit and sneakers for a polished, casual look. When the 48 is in a rich leather, or in a seasonal tone like Coach Olive or Deep Burgundy, it instantly elevates even the most basic outfit. I love seeing the 48 carried by people who need versatility, but still want style that reads intentional. Even on travel days, it looks chic. Toss it over the shoulder, carry the top handle, and you're still camera ready at the gate. Functionally, the 48 is very thoughtfully made. The interior typically has well-placed pockets that actually hold your phone and keys in a sensible way, and there's room for a 13 to 15-inch laptop depending on organizers. The closures are secure, the hardware feels weighty in a good way, and the bottom holds up to the load because Coach constructs this with practical materials. Some people worry about weight when it's full. Yes, it's a big bag, but Coach balances it with comfortable straps and real-world usability, so it does not feel like a chore to carry. Because it's so big and practical, the 48 is also a favorite among creators who travel or film all day. You'll see it in fashion reels, packing videos, and airport-style posts. It's a visual statement, and it performs. The resale market is already showing interest in certain colors and finishes of the 48, which is a sign that it's not just hype. Collectors and habitual buyers are taking notice. If you want a bag that makes a statement and handles the day, the 48 is doing that work right now. Moving down a size, the Empire 40 is honestly the sweet spot for a lot of people because it balances capacity with manageability. It holds what you need for a workday or a full weekend out, but doesn't overwhelm smaller frames. The 40 is frequently the one I recommend to people who say they carry a lot, but don't like to look like they're hauling a suitcase. It's the practical everyday luxury piece, chic enough for business and roomy enough for weekend errands. And that dual identity is why it's a top seller in many places. The 40 comes in so many finishes and colors that it fits so many style personalities. You can get it in classic black or brown for longevity in your wardrobe, or choose seasonal pops like chalk, olive, or limited edition prints for more personality. The 40's proportions are flattering whether you're carrying it on the shoulder or in the crook of your arm, and it's easy to dress up with a silk scarf or bag charm. This size really is the one that most people end up choosing when they want a dominant bag that still feels wearable day after day. From a functionality perspective, the Empire 40 gives you the interior space you need without feeling like a burden. The pockets are organized, the zip or snap options keep things secure, and the weight-to-space ratio is excellent. Commuters love it because it can hold a tablet, documents, lunch, and still have room for a small gym set, all without looking messy. It's the kind of bag that works in real life, not just on Instagram, and that practicality is what keeps people coming back to this size. The 40 is also aging like fine wine in terms of trend performance. Right now, it sits in that comfortable middle ground where both younger buyers and more classic shoppers find it attractive. The versatility of the 40 means it fits many wardrobes and lifestyles, from creatives to corporate workers to busy parents. That cross-demographic appeal is a major strength and part of why the Empire family stays relevant in 2025. Now let's talk about the Empire 34, which is my personal favorite for everyday life because it is that perfect not too big, not too small option. The 34 carries everything you need for the day: wallet, phone, keys, makeup, a small book. But it doesn't swallow you. It reads polished on anyone, and it feels notably lighter while still maintaining structure and presence. For many people who want a true daily bag that looks expensive but is low maintenance, the 34 delivers. The 34 is a star when it comes to colorway dynamics. In chalk or soft neutrals, it looks refined and elevated, and in darker leathers, it feels classic and timeless. It translates across seasons: summer linen outfits, fall layers, winter coats, and always looks pulled together. The 34 size encourages better organization because you can actually find things in the bag, which is a small joy that should not be underestimated. It becomes part of your daily rhythm rather than a burdensome accessory. Material options in the 34 are great too. You can go for glove-tanned leather for a luxurious finish, or choose signature canvas if you want something lighter or more casual. Either way, the 34 feels like a long-term buy because of its balance of design and wearability. If you are starting a Coach collection and you want one bag that will get daily use and still look special on date nights, brunches, and workdays, the 34 is an excellent first pick. Styling the 34 is effortless. It pairs beautifully with midi dresses, denim, and blazer combos. Add a silk scarf, switch to a crossbody strap, or clip on a charm, and the 34 instantly personalizes itself. It's also a bag that doesn't scream trendy, but rather classic with heart, so it appeals to people who want longevity in their closet. For those who want to transition from day to night without a full swap, the 34 is the secret weapon. Then there's the Empire 28, which is truly the mini-me energy of the lineup, and it's ridiculously cute and purposeful. This size is perfect for nights out, quick coffee runs, or when you just want something light and stylish that doesn't get in the way. The 28 fits phone, card case, keys, and a few beauty essentials, and its compact shape makes it feel effortlessly chic. It's a favorite for minimalist lovers and anyone who wants a polished small bag. The 28 is also incredibly fun because it invites color and texture experimentation. In bright seasonal hues and metallic finishes, it acts like jewelry, elevating the simplest outfit. The crossbody strap options make the 28 practical for hands-free days, and the top handle carry reads elevated for dinner or drinks. Because it's small, it tends to sell quickly in limited colors. People grab the 28 when they see a shade they love because the small sizes often move fastest. This little bag is also a favorite gift item because it's universally flattering and doesn't force commitment to a large investment. It's an easy present that feels luxe and thoughtful. If you're curating outfits or assembling a gift guide, the 28 is always one of the first bags I recommend because it's both accessible and iconic within the lineup. Across all sizes, the color story of Empire is strong, and Coach Olive in particular is a standout right now in 2025. It reads like a neutral, but still gives a fresh, modern edge that pairs well with earth tones and denim alike. Classic black and brown remain staples for longevity. Chalk and tan are the quiet chic options, and pops of burgundy or seasonal prints give that instant wardrobe lift. The variety of finishes, polished leathers, signature canvas, and occasional suede treatments means there's an Empire to match almost any personal aesthetic. Material and craftsmanship matter with these bags, and Coach is delivering solid construction across the Empire family. The leathers feel substantial, the stitching is clean, and the hardware choices are modern without being overly flashy. If you care about maintenance, keep leather conditioned, avoid overstuffing, and store with dust bags when not in use. Signature canvas option owners should still treat the bag gently and clean spills quickly, but the canvas is forgiving and ideal for everyday hustle. One of the best practical things about the Empire line is how Coach manages internal organization. Pockets are placed where they make sense. Quick access spots for phones, zip pockets for valuables, slip compartments for receipts, which keeps daily life simpler. That internal logic is a big reason people choose a bag and then actually use it. When an interior is intuitive, you don't fight with your bag, and you spend less time rummaging when you're in a rush. Comfort is another practical win. Strap length and balance across sizes are designed with real-life wear in mind. The 48 and 40 have straps that distribute weight well when the bag is full, and the 34 and 28 maintain comfortable proportions so they never feel awkward on the shoulder. If you carry heavier things, try a padded strap or swap in a crossbody strap for better weight distribution. Simple fixes that improve daily wear. When it comes to shopping and pricing right now in 2025, expect the Empire family to sit in that accessible luxury bracket, with price points reflecting quality materials and construction. Keep an eye on Coach deals and seasonal promotions if you're budget conscious, but also know that some colors and special finishes sell out quickly and may hold value. If you're tracking price differences between stores and online, check multiple retailers and official Coach listings, and don't sleep on seasonal sale windows where you might score your favorite color for less. A few Coach shopping secrets I use. Sign up for brand emails for first alerts on new releases. Check store inventories online for colors that aren't on the main product page. And if you spot a color you love, consider buying sooner rather than later, because small sizes and limited shades move fast. Also, if you're debating leather versus canvas, think about your lifestyle. Leather ages beautifully but needs care, whereas canvas can be lower maintenance and great for heavy daily use. Social media is definitely fueling the Empire's momentum. Influencers, creators, and everyday shoppers are posting styling reels, pack-with-me videos, and outfit grids featuring Empire bags. And that constant visibility is a major factor in how the bag maintains buzz. When creators show multiple ways to wear the same bag, it makes people imagine the bag in their own life, which drives demand. That loop of content and purchasing is real in 2025. If you're building a Coach collection, think about how the Empire pieces will play with what you already own. The 34 makes a great anchor piece, the 40 is a versatile go-to, the 48 answers days when you need capacity, and the 28 is your night out pick. Mixed finishes for contrast, a signature canvas 34 paired with a leather 28 for evenings. And you create a curated look that feels intentional rather than accidental. Giftability is high for the Empire line. If you're shopping for someone else, the 28 or 34 in a neutral or subtly fun color is a safe and stylish choice. For someone you know well who carries a lot, the 48 or 40 in a classic leather becomes a real treat that they will use every day. These bags read thoughtful and premium as gifts without being ostentatious. If I had to offer a short, clear recommendation for different people, go 48 if you need a true work travel carrier. Go 40 if you want a roomy everyday that still feels wearable. Go 34 if you want the most versatile daily option. And go 28 if you want a chic, compact bag for nights and light days. Before I go, I want to remind you again, like this video if you agree with me that the Empire is number 2, dislike if you don't, and absolutely comment below which Coach bag you love the most and why. Thank you so much for spending this time with me on a full, honest deep dive into the Coach Empire family. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss the rest of the list. We are just getting started, and I want you here when the next bag drops.